Third, whenever possible. This will, of course, ask him.
Shot, surely! And he's done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum. And it's Dahani! And that's a tiny finish. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wrist doing laps like Olympic torch. Flip the hustle mountain top, no need for the porch. Paper chase faster than a racehorse. Pocket rocket tucked, you don't want this force.
This might just do it.
Energy explosive, push it.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask them.
Shot, surely! And he's done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 57, Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
Malaysia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Savinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Reinders. Savinho gets into a good position. Cross into the box. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Malaysia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And here's Semenyo, showing good feet. Tries one from range. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Line. It's a searching pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. This is promising. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Ayman. Now it's Reinders. Little pass back. Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Looking for the run. Chance! Line. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. Cools.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Dari! And that's a tidy finish. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Malaysia will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Tries a shot! Savinho. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Line. Couldn't squeeze it through. Semenyo. Looking to play him in. Now it's Foden. Knocks it into space. Lewis. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ayman is one whose deliveries we all know about. Ake. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Nicely aimed pass. Semenyo. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. That's put paid to the danger. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Savinho clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Reinders. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 42,
Bernardo Silva plays it short.
Coming on the
He's
field,
gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Manchester clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful...
Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, now he can run. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Doku!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Haaland, he is onto it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Erling Haaland.
And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slow.